Hey Deidaa, how are we? Uh, so I'm feeling happy. And why am I feeling happy? Because I went for a brisk walk this morning. It was brilliant sunshine. We are having absolutely spectacular weather uh, in Melbourne today. So I felt happy I think spring is just around the corner. Spring is in the air. And how do I know that? Because, I can see that the cherry tree in my front yard started blossoming. So, every year it kind of gives me that indication that spring is in the air. So I was actually thinking that so many things are not cancelled. So we are whinging and whining about this is cancelled, that's cancelled. I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Uh, but you know what? There are so many things which are not cancelled. For instance, sunshine is not cancelled. Fresh air is not cancelled. Singing is not cancelled. Zooming with friends and family is not cancelled. For instance, I will be Zooming with my BFFs immediately after this. Immediately after I stop speaking with you, I stop talking to my Deidaa. I will hop on Zoom and I'll have a nice long chat with two of my BFFs. Maybe one of them is probably tuning in. Samira, are you there? So if you are not, so I'll be joining you very soon. Napping, as I mentioned, is not cancelled. I love a nice afternoon siesta, especially on a sunny winter spring afternoon. So that's what I call my afternoon siesta or power nap. Uh, Zooming on Netflix, binging on Netflix is not cancelled. So many things you can do in spite of lockdown. So let's not whinge and whine and make the best of what we have. Uh, so if I've mentioned, I have forgotten something, I haven't mentioned something, just maybe mention in the comments below what else can we do in lockdown. So, let's have a quick exchange of notes about that. Uh, and the other thing, yes, of course, gift giving. Gift giving is not cancelled. So, when I'm talking about gift giving, I have to remind you, have you started planning your Christmas shopping, your Christmas gift shopping? So you must be thinking that, Samita, are you kidding? It's pretty early. It's not even September, it's August. So, have you gone out of your mind? Have you gone cuckoo? Well, not quite, because I'm not trying to scare you, but from last year's experience, I will give you a heads up. Looks like, by the time we come to Christmas, for instance, some of our very popular Deidaa products, some of our best sellers, for instance, the parent and child apron or the farmer's market bag, or these are duck goose, as you can see, and also Ollie Owl here, you can see Ollie Owl here. So our Eco Warrior toys, so all of these, we might run out of stock. And I'm not joking, because you see, and you would say, Samita, if you are selling these, I mean, these are fast sellers, these are your best sellers. And why are you not adding new products? We do that all the time. We manufacture in Melbourne, and as I have mentioned time and again, we also manufacture in my own GOTS and SEDEX certified manufacturing facility in India. So these are the two places only where I have the Deidaa products manufactured. But what's happening with my local manufacturing, as most of you know, that we are in lockdown. So we are in lockdown and some of us are in quarantine. And what's happening offshore, my facility in India is working pretty well. But what's happening is shipping is becoming a nightmare. For instance, there are, you're not getting containers. there are traffic snarls and congestions at ports, interim ports like Singapore, no people because of social distancing. So all of that's happening, and I can control production because they are all my own boys and girls. But shipping, I can only marginally control. Like I cannot, pull the ship out of the water. I cannot do that. So I will give you a heads up. Yes, we are coming up with a range of absolutely spectacular new products. But if you are, for instance, some of our clients, I think one client has just bought her fourth, like this. She is a B2C customer. She is a customer who buys for herself and her friends and family, and she has bought her fourth farmer's market bag. So if you are planning to buy any of our products, any of Deidaa's products that you like, hop on to the Deidaa website, the Deidaa web shop, and start, planning your Christmas purchases. Your Christmas shopping can begin at Deidaa, and do not keep it till the very end. Because last year, what had happened that I was actually chasing all the parcels till the very end, and I was, in fact, on New Year's Eve, I was talking to a client who was on the other side of the world, and she was telling me, I was having this very intense conversation with her, and she was telling me, Samita, do you realize a little girl is eagerly awaiting her Christmas present? And I said, I told her that I'm very sorry. But yeah, it was delayed by a week or so. But I personally followed up on all parcels, and I made sure that every parcel reached, if it was a gift for someone or if it was just bought by the consumer, by the customer for herself, so it reached on time. But yes, it was very, very stressful. So that's why I am giving you a heads up that try and start planning, at least plan your Christmas shopping pronto, pretty much pronto. I think September you should be all out and getting your Christmas shopping organized, as I mentioned. And also we will be launching a pre-sale of our new products. We have a new range lineup coming to you very soon, and we will be disclosing, we will be announcing a pre-sale in our newsletters. So if you haven't subscribed for the Deidaa newsletter, make sure that you subscribe to Deidaa's newsletter, because then you will be the first person, you will be the first privileged few to know about Deidaa's pre-sale. So you can take your pick from our bestsellers and the new range. You would get to see what's new in Christmas 2021, what's Deidaa's new range, and you'll be the first ones to be able to book your orders. So when they arrive, we'll send it out to you first before we make this entire range public. So I would strongly recommend that you sign up to Deidaa's newsletters so that you are privy to the pre-sales, the launch of new products, discounts, Christmas specials, freebies, all of that, the entire package. I hope that you get to know about all of this. As members of Deidarati, you have some special privileges, and so make sure that if you are not on Deidaa's mailing list, get there fast and quick. Sign up very quickly, sign up pronto. Now, as we are talking Christmas, I also don't want to, leave out, not talk about our dads. So because it's, as we all know, it's Daddy's Day very soon. And we have some special offers for dads, as I have mentioned earlier. And if you left dad shopping till the very end, I would suggest that you don't panic. Deidaa always comes to your rescue, and this time too, it will not be an exception. So we will be offering free express. We anyway offer free shipping. You know, Deidaa is always and will always be about free shipping Australia wide. But before every major milestone, we actually give you free express shipping for about a week or so. So we will be launching pre-Father's Day free express shipping for about a week. Beginning next week, and it'll, I think, end on 30th of August. So for 1 week, we will be giving you free express shipping at no extra cost. So that you can still shop for Father's Day. And as always, we will, award your dads with what? With your message. Whatever you ask us to write, we will handwrite your note. We will put a handwritten note along with your gift, with your message on it, and your dad gift will obviously be, as always, it'll be wrapped in Deidaa's handcrafted, custom-made paper. So no plastic here. It would be Deidaa's handmade, handcrafted paper, wrapping paper that we make out of shreds and offcuts. So that's our way of recycling waste and adding and promoting and fostering and nurturing a circular economy. Now, talking about awards, you know what? I had my Osmompreneur interview this week, and I will let you into a little secret. So every time I have to face the judges, like whenever I have these interviews, I definitely get a few butterflies in my stomach, but not to worry, because very soon your co-finalists and your judges put you at ease. So it's a very friendly, relaxed kind of atmosphere. So do not get scared. I would strongly recommend that if you've missed Osmompreneur this year, maybe you sign up for Osmompreneur Awards in 2022. There are several categories, so just see which one works for you, which is your relevant category. And see, winning, not winning is not what matters. Having said so, I love winning the awards. I love the beautiful trophies that I get. But what you come away with, you come away feeling with a sense of achievement and empowerment and a fabulous network of beautiful friends. So if you haven't done, if you missed out on Osmompreneur this year, make sure that you give it a try next year. And Peace and Katie, I must say that the interviews were very well organized this year. I mean, it's not a matter of joke, handling some 400 finalists, the interviews on Zoom, but you did it so well. So kudos to you. And then now, of course, the big event. I'm waiting for the National Retail Association Awards, which is happening on Friday. So it's happening Friday, the 27th of August, and it'll be 2 to 4 p.m. And I'll tell you something very, very interesting, that this event, the National Retail Association Awards, they are open to public. And what's even better, they are free. So you can just jump on to the NRA website and register. You simply have to register for the awards, so you can be part of the award ceremony. And you might even score, I think you will score, a free lunch pack courtesy Nando's. So yeah, just explore, discover for yourself, and register, participate, be on the National Retail Awards, the actual ceremony on Friday, 27th of August, 2 to 4 p.m. And needless to say that you root for Deidaa, because we are pitted against industry stalwarts. So you're already feeling very chuffed, very happy about it, and it'll be wonderful to have you there and be there, root for Deidaa. So lots happening. As you can see, a lot of things are happening, new products, pre-sales in the offing, and also the awards. So Deidaa, there's you can look forward to a lot, lockdown or no lockdown, and make the most of what we have. The spectacular weather, zooming with friends and family, singing, who cares if you can sing or you cannot sing, doesn't matter. So many things are still not cancelled. So Deidaa, this is Samita signing off. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. Enjoy the rest of this spectacular day. If you happen to be in Melbourne, and if you are elsewhere, and if you're out of lockdown, Tasmanians, we were talking to you, and yeah, you are the lucky ones. So, but bye for now, and catch you next week, next Sunday. Bye. Till then.